Oh my gosh. It's an agate. It's an agate, people. I have no words. Hey everyone! So, we are out at the river today, and I am hopeful this is a good spot. I really don't have that much time, which is unfortunate, but we found some pretty good stuff here before, so I guess let's just see what, you know, happens, I guess. Sai is so happy! Alrighty, we just got our first find. Nice little jasper. Cool little jasper. Oh! Okay. I promise you. Like, that looks so fake! I picked up the jasper like 20 steps ago and had to fish out my dang camera. And in the walking, we just stumbled upon this thing. Which is, wait for it, I think a very good agate. 1 second. Yeah, that's beautiful. What? Dude, that looks so fake. I promise it's not, people. All right, I see two things that make me think that it's gonna be a jasper sort of day. So first off is this. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous jasper agate. Cool, going in the bag, clearly. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? It might be. It is. That is an agate with a huge quartz pocket. Like a little skin of agate, see that? But that's actually not why I stopped. This right here is why I stopped. And that looks like it could be a good one, if I can get it out. Maybe. Come on, sir. Or madam. Are you a good jasper? Or are you not much of much? Ooh. No, that's a good jasper. Oh man. Alrighty. Now that's exciting. Wow. Well, that's gorgeous. Sweet. Alright, I didn't even think this was anything at first, so I just lightly sprayed it. Look at that jasper. Wow. Now that is a red jasper. Okay, maybe we're heading in the right direction now, because it seems like we're starting to pick. Oh my gosh, that got really pretty once I flipped it over. Alright, well, that's encouraging. Maybe we're going in the right direction now, because I'm starting to see a little bit more agate. Agate. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was right in my assertion. So, let's see if you spot them. And I do mean as plural. Alright, so first, we've got this beauty right here. Look at you. Oh yeah, that's a good one. But wait, there's more. If we go right over here, there's another one. Oh yeah. Dude. That's a good thing. That's a good day. Well, sweet. All right. Well, and the sun is setting, so it's at that perfect magical angle that's making the rocks glow so perfectly. All right. I think we're starting to find some better stuff now. Wow, that's a nice jasper. Man. Wow. Speechless. Other than the wow. Because I guess that counts as speech. All right. Well, I was going to show you all something, but I got distracted by bright colors. Another gorgeous red jasper. Sweet. All right, well, now let's go look at this thing that I originally saw. Alrighty. How good are you? I don't know how to read this yet, quite yet. It looks nice on the surface, but at the same time, it kind of looks like that color doesn't go very deep. Yeah, it's pretty much just that creamy white in the middle. I think we'll leave it. All right, I just found something, and it's either something incredible or nothing, and I really have no idea yet. And that's this right here. And I can't tell if it's a big agate or devilstone, by which I mean porphyry. So, I'm gonna grab it and go sit down, and we're gonna wash this off a little bit. Oh my freaking gosh. Hello, Cyrus. Oh my gosh. It's an agate. It's an agate, people. I have no words. It's so nice. It's huge. And it's so dark. What? Look at that thing. Wow. All right. Okay. Well, I was not expecting to find one of these today. That is a monster. All right, I gotta get a weight on this thing like as soon as I get it to the shop, because this very well might be my biggest agate. That is beautiful. I think I've said this before, but I hate the way my spider hands make things look smaller. This is a giant rock. I'm 6'4", so my hands are, you know, long and spindly. Makes rocks look a lot smaller than they actually are. I cannot believe that. Wow, am I happy right now. What? Ah, that's awesome. Alrighty, well, that one rock just added a bunch of weight to my backpack. A, and B, I don't know how we're gonna top that one. That's incredible. Wow, alright, well, what in the world? Alright, people, help me out. I don't know what kind of jawbone that is, but it's definitely not a deer. What is this? Look how skinny the head is. Doesn't really have sharp teeth. What is this thing? Those front teeth are throwing me for a loop. I'm gonna actually put this up somewhere because I might bring this back with me if I remember. Yeah, there's a log. Let's go put it on the log. What are you? So I just sat my backpack down for a second, and then I sat down on this log just to relax for a moment. Right here. This is where I sat. It was this spot. And then I looked over. Do you see it? Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is not what I thought it was. It's way better than what I thought it was. Oh, wow. Okay. What? What? All right, let us run to the sunlight, which is fading quickly. Oh no, where's the sun? Here's a little better sunlight, I think, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thought it was an agate. No, that is agatized wood. That is extremely agatized wood. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm happy. Man, for a little impromptu hunt with not much time. I mean, I've got like probably max 2 hours today. That is awesome. I am very happy. Oh my gosh. I found the top of the skull. And it looks a little fresher than I was expecting. So, you know, I might move that somewhere where I'll remember it and it's kind of out in the way and come back for it, because I'm not so sure I want that right at this moment. Sure enough, that's the top and bottom. And after picking it up, it is actually a little bit cleaner than I thought it was. I was worried about how fresh it was, but it's actually not. It's probably from sometime in the summer. So I think I will keep it, because that's awesome. And you don't find them top and bottom like that very often, naturally. That's awesome. We're gonna carve that at some point, I think. All right, what are we looking at? Ow, something sharp just stabbed me. Excuse me, Floyd. Floyd, excuse me. Buddy, can you move? Floyd, Floyd, can you move, dude? Dude, you're not helping, Floyd. Okay, dude, come here, come here. You guys, just give me a sec. You're monsters. You're just monsters. You know what? I might just need to get this out. Just one sec. I'll be right back. Okay, this is both exciting and depressing, but also awesome. That, my friends, is a partial gigantic ammonite. You see that? That's just a little cross section, but oh man, that has some wonderful, wonderful AMMOLITE. Dang, that's crazy. Well, you know, I think it goes without saying that that's obviously coming with. Man, what a good little hunt. I'm so surprised. Well, as you can see, I've lost the sun. It is behind those trees now. Sun is setting. Quite low, actually. And it's only 6. Isn't that just disgusting? Anyway, I just found this, which I think is gonna be an incredible jasper. Oh, wow. Yep, it is. And it's coming. It is joining us. Man, I have not picked up much today, but everything that got picked up is just so nice. All right, guys. I'm losing my light, and I am just about out of available time. So I think it's just time to head back, which I am not upset about at all. We found some fantastic stuff. Like, seriously, wow. Okay, let's see. Nice agate, nice agates, giant agate, ammolite, with part of a gigantic ammonite, really nice jaspers, a fantastic piece of agatized wood, and an articulated skull with upper and lower jaw. I'm happy. It's a good day. It's a fantastic day. All within about an hour and a half. So I'm happy. So let's get back to the shop, get everything washed off, and yeah, take a look at all the cool stuff we found. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Pardon the language, but that hunt was pretty sweet. I've got everything cleaned up, and I will show you all of the awesome finds in a moment. But first, we need to do something. We have some amazing AMMOLITE to tend to before we get into anything else, so let us do that. Alrighty, so we are going to start with jaspers, and my gosh, it was a good day for jaspers. So, start with this one, which is kind of a meh jasper. Wasn't too enthused by it. I just figured it might get better when I cleaned it off, which, you know, sometimes they do. And this one did. Because if you look, it has a beautiful botryoidal pocket of chalcedony. How cool is that? Just gorgeous. Anyway, though, also got this, which is very nice. Oh, I'm too close. One sec. There we go. And it's so nice. There's so much texture in this one. I love it. Speaking of crazy texture, this thing is crazy with its texture. You know, just to reiterate. How gorgeous is that? I love it. I can't even imagine what the slabs are going to look like. This thing is all over the place. Then we got this one, which, you know, we find reds every now and then. But we found a bunch of reds, like really nice, vivid reds. Little pockets of agate and even quartz in there, which is super exciting. And then this big red, which is, again, it's just a good day when you find one red. So the fact that we found multiple just made it that much better. Look at that. It's so nice. I love it. All right, as for the petrified wood, we didn't find much. And note that I am not complaining about it. So we found so much awesome stuff. But, my gosh, the one really noteworthy piece of wood we found is insane. So yeah, clearly wood. But you'll remember, when I found it, it was in the ground like that. And I literally thought it was just an agate. It's so nice. Look at the grain. And no, this is not a waterline. That's a piece of wood. It's an agate wood. Agate wood, look at it. And it's mossy. There's literal dendrites inside of this piece of wood. Like, what? I love it. Figured I'd show this really quick. I brushed it a little bit. That is not what you think it is. It's mud, because it was actually kind of buried. It's silt. But it's still greasy, so I'm going to need to degrease it. So yeah, you guys will see this again at some point, because we are going to carve it. Alright, and you may have noticed that I waited to show you something. And yeah, there's good reason for that. There's good reason for that. Alright, so, if you look on the outside, This is the bottom edge of the ammonite. It probably came out a little farther even. This is the inner coil. This block weighs almost 10 pounds, people. It's crazy. It's huge. Like, ginormous. But wait. You haven't even seen the cool part yet, because I haven't shown you. So how could you have? Look at it. That AMMOLITE is amazing. How many people cringed when you saw me bring out the sander? That's why we stabilize it first. Yeah, because the goal with AMMOLITE is just to level it. All the color is there. It just needs to be leveled to actually show. The more texture, the less it's going to show. And in fact, I might actually go back and level it off a bit more at some point, because I think we can get even more color out of this. How amazing is this thing, though? You do not find AMMOLITE like that very often. In fact, I never find ammonites of this size on the Yellowstone, so pretty much everything about this specimen is just out of this world amazing. Oh, it's so nice. You know what? I might actually be able to get a little more color to show if I take the brightness down. Yeah, there you go. That's a more accurate representation. How nice is that thing? It's phenomenal. Wow. And lastly would be our agates. I mean, these are very nice agates. Neither one of them is really like day makers, but I'm certainly very, very happy with both of them. Got this nice one right here, which probably have some good banding inside. Doesn't have a whole lot of moss, but you know, it's still a nice one. And here we go. This is a good one right here. I was very excited about this one because it's got a lot of moss in there and probably banding too. Oh, it's a nice one, but it gets better. I still can't believe it, this thing. Like, I honestly thought it was just porphyry, because porphyry, as you know, if you watch Katie's channel, you know, we refer to it collectively as devilstone, because in the silt, they look almost identical to big agates. So I wasn't even convinced that this was anything when I first picked it up. And I am so happy that I was wrong. We have been very fortunate this year because I have been able to break my agate record 3 times this summer. This is now officially the biggest and best agate I have ever found. And it's fantastic and so dark. It's so dark, people. And it weighs, ready for this, 9 pounds. I can't believe it. I also have to add a little. I'm 6'4" and have spider hands, so all rocks look smaller when I'm holding them. And it's really frustrating when you have a channel trying to show rocks, because yeah, everything looks tiny when I hold it. But how cool is that? It's amazing. It's so dark. When you shine a light on it, it just barely ever so slightly glows because it's really that dark. And I actually have an example right here. I have found other agates that are that dark. And they look a little something like this. So, if we found a 9-pounder that looks anything remotely like this, I am over the moon. For an 1.5 to 2-hour trip, I'd say we hit the freaking jackpot. What a day. I still can't get over that. Just like, not very long, and just the quality of stuff that we found is just madness. I think this has been our best hunt so far this year. Like, seriously. Just not very long, but the quality of everything we found is just top-notch. The agatized wood, the red jaspers, the massive agate, which is now my best agate ever, the AMMOLITE, and the skull that I'm going to be carving at some point later. It was a good freaking day. We have some more AMMOLITE and ammonites that are going to be appearing in an upcoming video we got out recently, somewhat recently. I don't know when this video is coming out. You may have seen them already. I don't know. But anyway, look forward to some more AMMOLITE very soon. Let me know which one of these amazing finds was your favorite down in the comments. That's a tall order for this video. If this is something that you enjoyed, consider subscribing, because we do this a lot, and, you know, liking and sharing the video helps tremendously to spread it around, because the algorithm is very finicky sometimes. I'll have links to my social medias and my Etsy store up in the description. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will have another one out very soon.